My goat, no, my goat. How could he let the robot blonde baddie do this to him?
Alright, so I know some of y'all read the title and is straight up thinking, what could have possibly made you hate the goat of all anime, Dragon Ball?
R.I.P. to the Victorio.
Now, I'll admit, I might be exaggerating a little bit with this title,
But this fight indeed made me angry! And it's because my goat, Vegeta, did not deserve to get played like this.
after 17 and 18 got released by Dr. Gero, Vegeta was full on ready for the smoke with him. I mean, he just finished no different than homie Android 19 with his mighty new Super Saiyan powers. So he went to chase after them, but Mr. Trunks decided to get in the way and stop the homie. Dad, you better not go chasing after them twins. They are some real monsters, yo. Your new Super Saiyan powers won't be enough to handle them, I'm telling you.
Do you really expect the mighty Prince of all Saiyans to back down from these so-called monsters you claim are greater than me? Ha 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 ha! You fool! Now step aside!
Alright, so maybe Vegeta went a little too far punching his own son in the gut, but I don't care! If the man feels like he gotta handle business, let him handle business, yo heard? He arrives at the location where the androids were at and immediately challenged them to a scrap. I mean, who else you know is really on smoke like my goat Vegeta is? Say what you want about his elves, he's gonna show up regardless of who's in front of him, feel me? Except for when Z-Broly pulled up, but hey, that ain't canon, so it don't count. So Android 18 steps up to be the one to throw down with Vegeta. My man's Vegeta was like, equal rights, equal fights. I don't give a damn if you female or not. You still could catch these hands, yo heard? They both got to squaring up and instantly went at each other. They was throwing straight hands off rip. 18 goes for a left hook, but my goat dodges it and counters it by grabbing her arm and throwing her right into the wall behind him. I know my man 16 is not staring at birds while this once-in-a-lifetime fate is happening in his face. You know what, let me chill on 16, cause your boy does love him some nature too, I'm not gonna lie. Vegeta tries to backslap 18, but she vanishes out of the way of it. He then follows up with a left straight to the jaw that sends her flying back.
And yo, 18! You is not slick! That punch ain't doing a damn thing to you! Like, yo, this is when my hatred starts to come in, cause she really got my boy thinking he doing something for real.
For a piece of metal garbage, you're not half bad. But if I use any more of my mighty new Super Saiyan powers, I'll probably turn you into a toaster, or maybe even an easy bake oven.
This goofy don't even know how much I'm holding back right now. Such a moron. I'm too much of a baddie for this. I should end it soon.
Vegeta ends up chasing 18 onto some random guy's truck. I ain't gonna lie, this scene was low-key giving me flashbacks to Spider-Man and Dr. Ock squaring up on that train. And yo, I ain't gonna lie, Vegeta might be top 5 anime trash talkers in history. Cause since 18 kept getting quiet, he asked her if her batteries was getting low. My man's about to get packed up, but he funny as hell, we can't lie. They start to scrap even more, with Vegeta landing a nice kick that sends 18 crashing into a bystander's windshield. And yo, can y'all please leave these innocent civilians alone? Y'all could have easily took this crap to a random deserted island, cause now who's gonna pay for that? They casually blow up the innocent man's car and continue to scrap. Homie might be one of the first persons in history to catch a stray and die from it. Shaking my head, man. Vegeta then powers up and blows up another innocent bystander in his car.
No! 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 Say you swear to.
This right here is exactly why I'm choosing a slice of life if I ended up having to be in an anime world. Cause what the hell, bro?
Hey, I got somewhere to be, man. Get out the way. Baby mama's finna kill me if I don't get back in time.
And just when you would think they were unnecessarily offing people in their fade, Vegeta throws a key blast at 18 that she dodges, causing it to blow up the man and his truck behind them. They just caught a total of 3 bodies in the span of like 20 seconds. Dragon Ball might really not be for kids, bro. 18 started talking crazy back since Vegeta missed the shot, but you know, my boy was all for that trash talk. He was like, yo, all that running ain't finna save you, shorty. You too afraid to get hit. But was he wrong? She hit my boy with a nasty headbutt that ended up leaving a whole red mark on his head. The blood from the cut was dripping so bad that it looked like he had a scouter on. Yep, this is about to get real bad. He charged right back at 18 and hit her with a straight punch to the gut. But to everyone's surprise, 18 actually hit Vegeta with a knee moments before he landed the punch to her stomach. Now this is when I closed my eyes because I honestly couldn't watch my goat get disrespected like this. As he was beginning to fall from the knee that she landed to his gut, she lifted him right back up with her finger to his chin and punched him right into the wall besides them. It don't get more disrespectful than that. She really just chin checked my man lands mid-fade and sent him flying right after. The rest of the Z-Fighters pulled up to assist Vegeta against the androids, but noticed that Vegeta didn't seem to be majorly damaged from the hit 18 got on him besides a few scratches on his body.
He was like, this battle was just getting started,
And told Trunks and the rest of the Z-Fighters to get out the way cause the fade is not finished.
said like a true prince.
Stop that nigga, bro. What is you doing?
Vegeta then started ego tripping. He was talking about how he was the most powerful Saiyan to ever live and how
Goku and the rest of them is nothing like him. Hey, he the GOAT, man. I gotta let the slightest delusion slide, feel me? Don't be on me in the comments.
17 started to give Vegeta an applause for the ego-filled speech he just gave. And that was in no way done with any respectful intent. That boy knew my goal was about to get cooked, so he was just gassing him up for the fun of it. The disrespect is crazy.
Their fight continues as 18 sends Vegeta flying with a punch to the face. He bounced right back up with a headbutt of his own to her stomach, and then proceeded to sledgehammer her right into the wall of rocks.
Just as she's about to get up,
He sends a ki blast flying right at her,
but to no one's surprise,
she appears to be unfazed with damage only done to her clothes.
What's the matter, robot? Is your AAA batteries leaking again?
I'll give it to you. You fight well for a midget.
Well, at least this midget isn't a spineless robot that can't fight to save her life.
We'll see about that, little man.
They continue to throw down, but 18 clearly starts to get the upper hand on Vegeta. He goes for another full power strike, but this time gets his hand effortlessly caught by her. 18 then pulls Vegeta towards her and hits him with another debilitating knee to the stomach.
like, yo, what's good with Shorty and these deadly knee shots, bro? Got something against my boy Abdomen or something, huh? She starts to beat the absolute life out of my goat Vegeta and then sends it flying into a freaking rock. My guy started to get extremely frustrated. He didn't think that the bad android Shorty had hands like that, so it caught him off guard. Give him a break. I ain't gonna lie, she started walking up to my boy in
Such a gangster fashion while he was trying to recover from the blow he just took.
my boy was shook, and this hurt me because my glorious Prince of All Saiyans should be losing to nobody. Especially since this is only the second fade he has run with his new Super Saiyan form. Like, there should be at least a 5-fight W rule before you're allowed to take an L with a new form, feel me? Because this is just hard to watch, man. He charges at her again but misses and gets hit with a ferocious kick to the chin. Had my boy stumbling and everything. And to finish it off, she kicked my boy so hard in the left arm that I damn near felt it.
The amount of utter pain Vegeta was in from that damn kick hurt my soul.
I mean, at this point in time, we ain't seen Vegeta in this much pain since freaking Final Form Frieza whooped him. So yep, that's the fight that made me hate Dragon Ball. For literally like a freaking week that I got over it, but that's not the point. My point is that we gotta start putting some respect on my GOAT Vegeta's name and give him some freaking better freaking W's in the future for Dragon Ball. Okay, I'm reading the manga. I'm afraid for my boy to get hold for me. But yeah, that's the video. If you guys want to really break down any other fights, not just Dragon Ball and other animes, y'all make sure to first and foremost leave a big fat like on this video, share it for your boy, and comment down below your favorite part of the video. What else you want to see me react to? We ain't just doing Dragon Ball here. Doing freaking Dragon Ball, Jujutsu Kaisen, 7, whatever, a bunch of anime, whatever anime, Solo Leveling, you name it, feel me? So y'all make sure to drop the big stuff for the big spotter. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.